Today we're going to talk about the slide technique, which is a great technique that I use for the double strokes. I like the slide technique for different reasons compared to other techniques, double strokes techniques. The first one is because it allows me to keep a good tempo, a good timing with the leg motion, because it is a technique that involves the ankle, but it's mainly injected from the leg motion, and we'll see this in a minute. And the second thing that really makes a big difference compared to all the other double stroke techniques is that it allows you to have the same amount of power and volume for each stroke that you're going to play. So let's see exactly what the slide technique looks like, and then let's break it down and understand how to work on this. So as you can see, it's a great technique for double strokes because it allows you to play two strokes very close to each other, but we can also apply this for single strokes, keeping a continuous motion. Let's see how. Okay, so as you can see, clearly the name slide technique comes from the fact that the foot, it's literally sliding on the board, on the pedal board, to maintain the pedal swinging. So even if I just keep the ankle relaxed and move my leg in front and backward, I can see that the pedal will start having a constant swing. And then if I add a little bit of ankle stroke, ankle motion, then here I start to have the strokes going. And of course the same thing happens with the double strokes, but I just stop with the leg motion on the second stroke. So breaking this technique down, the way we want to start working on it, first of all, we usually have 3 steps for techniques, which is working without the pedal without the spring, and then the final approach, which is the pedal with the spring. But in this case, the spring has a big role, so we might skip the part with no spring or put it after we've learned the technique, just to make it more accurate and work on having it down perfectly. So let's see the motion without the pedal, how it would be. So let's start keeping the leg and the foot in a natural position, very relaxed, and then we'll start to have to do an upstroke with the leg, and in the meantime we play a tap on the lower part of the pedal with the ankles, so something like this. So while we raise the leg, we'll go backward with our foot, playing a tap with the ankle, and then to play the second stroke, we just go down with the downstroke of the leg and keep the foot back in the initial position. So in this way. So we have to make sure that we play the first stroke with a tap with the ankle motion, and then the second stroke with the weight of the leg completely. And if we want to keep this as a continuous motion instead, we won't close the motion with the just letting the leg fall as we do for the double stroke, but we will keep this going with a tap of the ankle. So we will keep the ankle going like a heel up, but we'll do an extra leg motion. But this, in my opinion, is just more effort, more physical effort to do, and I just prefer to use heel up for that reason. It's just less effort, less muscular fatigue, and less muscles involved. But you know, this can maybe have more power than just a heel up. So it really depends on what you guys are using this for.